Roof is clear.
I've been looking forward to this.
What was that you said before? Good help is hard to find.
Where's Joker?
What am I, an afterthought?
I don't have time for games.
But the game is all the fun.
I want answers.
And it's all about asking the right questions.
I thought the question was clear.
About Joker? Oh, he'll find you when he's ready. Tut-tut, big boy. I wouldn't do that if I were you. What do you call them? Booby traps. You never know what may happen depending on what you hit.
Tell me about Crane.
The good doctor with whom you shared quality time? I thought that went well, didn't you?
Did he know you were using him?
You have so much to learn. You certainly are adventurous, aren't you? Again, for your safety, you might want to stop.
I've had enough of this.
Well, then maybe you need a good laugh. Really, Mr. Policeman? Are you going to shoot me?
No.
So you plan on taking me in then, huh?
Subject 13 is starting to exhibit the deep psychosis of what has befallen previous patients within a matter of hours. It has been 25 days, 17 hours, 3 minutes to be precise. The subject is proving to be very worthwhile this round of testing. Percentages are nearly complete. Yes, you're interrupting.
I'm sorry, Dr. Crane. There's
Yes, what is it?
an officer here with a prisoner.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Yeah, what he said. He says he needs to have a word with you.
I'll be right up. I do apologize if this seems abrupt, but I do have a lot of work to get to.
Jim Gordon, Dr. Crane. I believe we met last year at the Behavioral Forensics Symposium at Gotham U. You gave a hell of a talk that day.
Oh, yes. I do remember you. How are you, sir?
I've been better. My business here is twofold. I have a question and a delivery.
I see, and what is your question?
The Joker spent some time here in Arkham. During his stay, did he ever give any information on which he operated from?
I don't believe he ever did, Mr. Gordon.
GPD has gone through all its resources and files. Every stone that we uncovered gives us nothing.
What I can do for you is my staff and I can review old transcripts, case files, about the Joker and his own associates, and if we find anything, we can relay that to you and your staff.
The Gotham Police Department appreciates any assistance on this matter.
We're always happy to help, Detective.
Lieutenant.
Ah, Lieutenant. If there's nothing else, you mentioned something about a prisoner drop-off.
Ah, yes. I figured you'd want to handle this one personally.
Howdy, Doc. Long time no see.
Harleen Quinzel.
We have a lot of catching up to do.
Have you been home long, sir?
20 minutes, half hour.
How considerate of you to let me know you had arrived.
I have work to do, Alfred.
Wonderful, sir. I just wanted to let you know that I spoke with Mr. Lee this afternoon.
Mr. Lee?
Our dry cleaner, sir. A little fellow from Vietnam.
And this is relevant to me how?
Mr. Lee's shop is less than 2 blocks from the university. I inquired as to anything he may have seen that was unusual on Halloween.
His shop is on 4th?
Indeed it is, sir.
Anything of note?
He laughed and told me of the lads that were pestering people on the street, usually ganging up on the solitary straggler. I'd Miss Gordon send you the video. Note the entrance to the alley near 370th East 4th Street. Sometime after 10 p.m., 5 costumed young men accost a man in a trench coat and mask. According to him, they really gave him the business.
And Lee had his shop open that late at night?
Hardly, sir. He lives above the shop. He had been watching the activity outside for over an hour. It was quite loud and disturbing. He wanted to make sure his shop was not damaged.
Fair enough.
Miss Gordon collected samples from the attack. The analysis of the compounds revealed an exact match to the drug that immobilized you, Lieutenant Gordon, and myself on that Halloween night. Has this information been of any help to you, sir?
Not sure. I see you left the antitoxin for me. Thank you, Alfred.
Tremendous, sir. Dinner is beef Wellington. I will leave it in the oven for you, and your dry cleaning will be ready tomorrow afternoon.
Thanks.
Seems like you and I talk a lot lately.
Any problems with the delivery?
Not at all. Crane didn't even seem surprised to see her, to tell you the truth. And he couldn't even remember of anything of importance about the Joker.
I have some things to look into. The disappearance of Nightwing may have gone another way.
What do you mean?
Someone new may be involved.
Wonderful. Another lunatic roaming Gotham. Speaking of lunatic, I thought about this when I left Arkham. Julian Day.
The calendar man? What about him?
I think we should talk to him. Actually, I think you should talk to him. He has a certain affinity for you.
This is about Holiday.
And we have less than 24 hours until the next celebration, and he hasn't missed one yet.
Why Day?
I guess you didn't hear the jailhouse interview Val did with Day. He had quite a time, and at one point, he made it seem as if he and Holiday had been in contact with one another.
How soon can you get me in?
Now?
This is interesting. I understand you wanted to talk with me, and I just received a phone call about you.
It's nice to see you again, Dr. Crane. Seems like I'm not one of your more preferred customers.
Not at all, Julian. You must understand, though, that Dr. Strange and I have our own patients.
Patient. Is that what I am? Interesting terminology, Doctor.
Your care while here at Arkham Asylum is of the utmost abhorrence to Dr.
Don't
Strange, myself, and the rest of the
insult
staff.
my intelligence.
I do no such thing.
Stop. Dr. Crane, I will never see the city from outside these walls again. Any semblance of a life that I had known was lost the moment I entered these gates.
Still?
Still, I will say my conversations with Hugo have been interesting. With him gone, I need you to be my sounding board.
I assure you, Julian, Dr. Strange will return.
If and when that happens is immaterial. What matters is that I speak to one man now.
And who would that be?
The Batman.
Under what circumstances would we allow you to talk with him?
Because of the imposter running around Gotham.
Imposter?
Alberto Falcone is dead. That half-witted fool deserved to die because of his incompetence, let alone the people that he killed. And he tried to be me. There's no one like me.
You're referring to the serial killer.
The Holiday Killer is nothing other than a poor imitation of me.
The Holiday Killer is dead, Julian.
Exactly my point. Which is why I must speak to the one man who brought me in here.
And what information would you have?
Only for his pointing little ears. But he must hurry, for tomorrow there will be another killing.
Request denied.
What?
I thought about your request, and it has been denied.
But someone will die.
I'll make sure to note this in your case file for Dr. Strange. As for your current state, I see you becoming quite agitated. I'll make sure to increase your medication for this evening. Foster will be in shortly to administer that to you. Oh, and by the way, Batman is on his way to see you right now. He wants to talk with you as well. I'll give him your polite refusal to meet with him and what little information you gave me. Good night, Julian.
No! No!
This truly is an honor.
Sorry about the late house call.
Not at all, not at all. In all my time here at Arkham, I've never met the man responsible for putting the most dangerous inmates in here.
I assume Day will talk to me.
It is my unfortunate duty to relay to you the fact that Julian Day became quite agitated earlier. He found out you were coming, took out 2 guards. We had to put him down. He's been since sedated.
This could have been passed along over the phone.
I do apologize. Staffing issues in a place like this, it can be hectic at times. Good help is hard to find.
Well, this was a dead end.
When Day gave his interview with Vale, he hinted he had been in contact with Holiday. How can that be?
Virtually impossible. No outside visitors to patients on the lower level. All correspondence is strictly monitored.
And yet, Day is convinced he knows something.
The mind is an interesting maze. It allows us to function on a basic level and create and manufacture a subconscious one. It would allow Julian, let's say, to wake, eat, sleep, do the daily mundane things, and because of his incarceration, it would limit physically what he could do, but mentally, it would allow him to create other versions of reality.
So what you're saying is, you made the whole thing up?
In short, I believe so. I know he's rambled on about someone impersonating the Holiday Killer, that he knows more than the police, but you have to understand, Julian Day is a very dangerous man with a clear history of psychosis.
So, he has talked.
Ramblings of a madman.
And you put no stock into what he says?
He's a man with 2, maybe more personalities. He suffers from delusions. So no, I don't believe very much what he says.
We're sorry to have wasted your time.
Not at all. I do apologize for not contacting you earlier to say this trip was moot. In the future, if either of you need anything from me, please do not hesitate to ask. I must be getting back to work. The asylum does not run itself. Can you show yourselves out?
We know the way.
Alfred,
Good evening, Master Bruce. How may I be of assistance?
I need you to triangulate the Holiday killings.
One moment, sir. I have the map up now.
Good. What is the range of the drops?
From 28th West, down to 2nd Street, and up to Hollandale Avenue.
The East River Bridge, part of the Narrows.
And the university. Could it be possible that Dick may have stumbled onto Holiday?
I'm not sure, but by tomorrow, there will be another body unless I can find Holiday.
Hey, love. Let me out of here and I can help you with anything you want.
No dice, weed killer. I got this. Maybe later I'll let you out to play.
But my pets are getting anxious.
Chill, sister. I got something to do.
I've come for another visit. Easy, Mr. Grayson, please. I would like a good visit with you today. No more. Rest assured, Mr. Grayson, I have but one question for you. How you choose to cooperate determines how this goes.
I have nothing to tell you.
But you do, sir. You have so much to share with your young mind. Every day for this last month, I've been asking you but one question. Today, I finally demand an answer to it. Do you have that answer for me?
Go to hell.
You think I'd be disappointed with your answer, Mr. Grayson? Fortunately, I think you're very familiar with what I'm about to do.
Do you remember the question, Mr. Grayson?
No!
The question?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the answer.
Alfred Pennyworth.
Is this how it has to be?
Sneakers, I was being so quiet.
You did a good job. Really, you did. I'm certain anyone else would be dead by now.
Oh, that's so nice of you to say.
May I ask, why are you here to kill me?
Because I was told to.
The holiday killer?
Sheesh, no.
Then why kill me?
Because it's fun. And it's part of the plan.
Why are we here?
I need to speak with Crane again.
Why?
He and Day know more than they're letting on.
This is Gordon. Uh-huh. Yeah, actually, I'm standing right outside. Send all units to secure the bridge. Nobody gets off this island.
What's going on?
Harley's missing. There's a dead guard.
Joker. You take the front entrance, I'll take the side.
Hey, lover. So happy to see you.
What happened here, Ivy?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Not a chance.
You'll be sorry when chaos begins. You'll wish you had me at your side.
I'll pass.
South wing is clear. No sign of any trouble.
Day's dead. Gunshot. Harley must have gotten the gun from a guard.
Any sign of Crane?
No.
We still need to check the interrogation rooms and offices on the lower level. It's locked.
Dick! Dick!
Yep.
Bruce?
Where's Crane?
Alfred.
Alfred! Come in, Alfred!
Are you okay?
Oracle!
What do you need, Bruce?
I need you to track Alfred's location.
Okay, give me a moment. He's not responding.
Then locate his heat signature.
I'm already on it. GPS has him outside of Wayne Manor. Pulling up the thermal. Oh god. There's someone there with him.
Thanks, Barbara.
Bruce,
What is it?
is Dick okay?
He'll be fine.
Thanks, Bruce.
Care to make a wager, Mr. Pennyworth?
I will not humor a psychopath.
That's too bad. I was rather enjoying my time with you. Now it's time for me to move on with my plan.
Alfred! 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 No! No! Alfred!
You really are an amazing specimen. The fortitude it takes a man to escape death as a child, to literally watch his family die in front of his eyes. You have carved a life out of violence and do not kill. Do you realize how amazing that is? You killed my friend. Very true. All in the name of science, you see. Now let me examine you a little deeper. Time to face your fear, Bruce. You're all alone now. You have nothing. You are strong. I can't wait to get you back to Arkham for more study.
This is about to be over.
Do you think you can overcome your own mind? I'm going to put you in the same room with young Dick Grayson, and I'm going to kill him in front of you.
You have no problems killing.
You deduced that I was Holiday. Simply amazing. I ran everyone around Gotham, setting my plan into motion. Let you and Gotham's finest troll the streets for a killer that didn't even exist.
I'm done with you.
Come, Bruce. You cannot win. Death follows you. Come full circle. You know you really want to die. It is time.
Crane's dead.
I know.
Bruce,
Not now.
you're gonna want to see this.